Hello viewers, it's my delight to invite you all back to another great year, though I regret to say I can't stay long, got some things to take care of off screen. It's been a truly wild ride of a year, but I really do think this has been the best one yet, and 2023 will be even better, sluttier, and more morbing. Anyway, enjoy the video, I know I will.
I just woke up from a dream where someone was like, "You should autofellatio," and then the other one was like, "Yeah, I'll do that," and then I woke up.
Go back to sleep. I hate gay people.
Saw a Food Lion display with one too many turkeys in it, and now I'm thinking about the horrors of war again. Family Guy Brian is the antithesis of Yowie. What should we do for the Spider Project?
Probably a spider song.
Do you know any good ones? We gotta make it a little sexy to appeal to Dr. Hardcock, our totally real biological teacher.
For sure, top 3 sexy spider songs. 1. Filling your mouth with spiders. 2. I'd kiss you if your mouth was filled with spiders. 3. Hey nice spider less mouth, freak.
Perfect.
Boobs bottom text will be R always.
I, as a heterosexual, non-corvus attracted man, would never feel attraction to another man. Not even a cute, kawaii anime magistrate support husbando waifu with hyper-feminine features in the most endearing cut outfit you could possibly imagine. That doesn't seem attractive to me at all. If you find pictures of men like this, especially of corvus, you can just send them to me so I can ignore them. You are gonna be in here for the rest of your life. I'm gonna get fruity at Taint Towers.
I might just start taking like fistfuls of Benadryl and letting God do the homework for me.
God will not do the homework for you.
Every assignment I just respond. I can see him again, 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 I can see him again.
I would love for Macklemore to chew on my mouth.
Among Us went so bad I'm dropping out of a college.
I hope one day you become a niche internet celebrity so I can sell your photos to teenagers. What if in board meetings people just had like a fortune teller, like they'd all be yelling at each other and then this weird guy would just raise his hand, they'd all go quiet and then he'd be like, "Your wife wants better sex, Chet. George, your boss hears when you badmouth him you are about to be fired, please stop, you are the only one who makes good desserts. Steve, do not go on that vacation to France, the plane gets hijacked and nobody ever sees it again."
Adult Man Boarding School for Adult Men, a love story. Joel was staring at the ceiling in his adult man boarding school for adult men. He doesn't know why his dad shipped him off to adult man boarding school, but he hated it here. The only solace he had was the voice from the crack in the wall, whom Joel was beginning to believe was a ghost. He called himself Germa 985, and he would sometimes mumble things about chat to himself, which Joel found interesting, because he believed Germa 985 could only be heard by Joel himself, and ceased to exist when Joel wasn't thinking of him. Joel quickly became enamored by the unhinged and disturbed personality of the voice. One day after a long conversation, Joel peeked through the crack in the wall to find that Germa 985 was real. He was just another student at the adult man boarding school. The adult man was lovely, his body just looked so impregnable. Wowee. Joel was hooked. He had trouble focusing the whole day in his adult man classes. Even his normally interesting manipulation class seemed dull in comparison to his pondering about Germa 985. He walked around campus without purpose, the only thing on his mind was the pretty adult man next door. He could hardly sit still at dinner, and as soon as his friends, of which he had a lot, mentioned leaving to study, he was running back to his adult man dorm room. Dashing to the bed, he jumped headfirst to the crack in the wall. "Germa 985, you there? Germa 985 here." The adult man said back in his sexy thick Boston accent. Joel was overcome with joy at hearing the man's voice again. "I missed you so much today," he gushed, unable to lie to the other adult man. Peeking through the crack he could see Germa 985 smile at that outburst, looking extra sexy and MILF-life. So, would you like to go somewhere tonight, Joel, the adult man said, his hourglass figure popping in the most sensual way Joel could imagine. Oh fuck yeah, Joel responded, trying to not stare into the adult man's ample pouch in between his thighs. Where do you want to go? Sweats, not sure, but we could go to, what, do you have an idea, maybe? But it's kinda embarrassing, the adult man blushed. I kinda wanna go to that water park, that sounds great. Joel exclaimed, mostly excited to see the adult man in his swimsuit. The end.